Today I got nose job J96 VPH, and the reason why I call her nose job is because lately when I've been assigned to this vehicle in particular, like there's just a lot of things that happen and everything. Said all that to say that working from 6:30 to 10:30, and even though it's after 6 a.m., you can start the van a half hour early. But either way, we'll see how the day goes. 6:39 and I'm over here at Grove Street. And yeah, the reason why I call this van nose job is because despite it saying SRS airbag system malfunction, they said that I called the guy on the phone. They said that it's okay. It's still okay for the vehicle to drive and everything. And basically there was also no other vehicle available apparently. So basically, if there's an issue going on with your vehicle, of course let them know and let them say that it's unfit to drive, and basically they'll either assign you with another vehicle or you'll go home with a certain compensation or something, which in a way it would have been nice to go home with the compensation, but honestly, like, this might be my only work day again this week because, like, again, with the stupidness that Via put me through last month, I'm sorry to call it that, but it literally is stupidness. With, you know, just trying to like get a good shift and everything. Next week everything will be seemingly back to normal, and then next thing you know, you have the month of April where I'm not gonna be working as much because I still plan to like take the week off. I might end up postponing a trip that I was gonna make next month and everything because, you know, right now money is just very tight and everything, and with the war in Iran going on right now, basically gas prices were up. Like, I only put $20 in my truck this morning, and it was only about 5 gallons worth of gas. It didn't fill her up all the way. So yeah, it's insane and everything. And I can only imagine how it is for the Via vans in particular. Thankfully I'm driving a hybrid today, so she shouldn't eat that much gas, but I'm still gonna fill up on gas if I get the chance. It almost feels as if I'm back here again and everything, but I swear I finished the semi-express run to Exchange Place, and now I'm actually waiting for a passenger. It's one that I've driven in the past and everything. She normally gets off the bus, the New Jersey Transit Cruiser coming down this way, and then she crosses the street, gets in the van, and then I take her to her job and stuff. And yeah, she's really nice and stuff, so, you know, I don't mind. And not to mention, the next passenger I have to pick up is like at the corner of Bramhall and Ocean, it's crazy how there's several churches like within that one place and everything, and then the Kingdom Hall one block after, like so many places of worship with different like groups and denominations and everything, because Jehovah's Witnesses don't identify themselves as a denomination. So basically, said all that to say that just waiting for the passenger, and then that's that. 7:45 right now. It literally just turned 7:45 as I started recording. I have to say this and everything, and because I thought it was kind of cute, the passenger that I just let out and everything. First, I already have one that I've driven before and everything, who is very nice, by the way, and everything. And you know, she was she was expressing her views with regards to you know, certain policies that are in place and everything by the current government administration and everything. And you know, she was expressing her viewpoints and everything, and you know, that was that. And you know, with the passenger that just got out and everything, I thought it was kind of cute where you know, she literally said, "Holy cow." I'm not even paraphrasing. She literally said, "Holy cow, I didn't realize we got here," and everything. Because, you know, sometimes some people could be distracted on their phones, and even though that's a pet peeve of mine and everything, you know, Oh, it was legit. All I know is, what is it with women with deep voices that just have the cutest personalities? Like, there's some women that I know with high-pitched voices that, you know, have, like, you know, some more serious personalities, but then, like, it's always women with deep voices and everything that just, their personalities are just so adorable. Like, they just have, like, just this level of giddiness, and I think it's to, like, and I'm just assuming, I feel like it's to accommodate for the fact that they have such a deep voice, but I'm a guy with a high-pitched voice, and I'm over 6 feet, so got a line run next. It should be 3 pickups, 3 drop-offs, and everything. We'll see how that goes. A54, and where do I even begin? I'm trying not to show the passenger that just got out of the van, but basically, like, turns out someone forgot their AirPods. And for those that end up losing certain items inside of our vans, there is a provision available where the van is just put out of service while we head to that passenger and everything, and we coordinate with them. So gonna do that right now. They're over at the Heights on Palisades. I think it's over by that hospital. And yeah, here we go. Okay. So I was able to return it and everything. I love how almost every Via vlog starts with me going towards Target. Anyway, so I was able to return the AirPods. It was literally one. The girl, she was so sweet and everything. Like this like sweet little like Spanish girl and everything. Like I don't know what is it about the conditioner that a lot of Spanish women have, like when it comes to their hair, it always looks so soft and stuff. But anyway, said all that to say that she was nice. She left me a $5 tip, which is not required. You don't need to give we drivers tip money and everything. And I just want to disclose that. I only took it because I'm broke. So now Via just called back. I was literally about to call them to tell them I was able to return it. And
pickup added.
Yep. I was about to say I should be getting passengers any moment, but frankly, I gotta pee. Is it a bit unprofessional that I'm trying to like quickly get something to eat and everything, because chances are I might stop at the store later? Yes. And again, no pizza lunch leave, just like in the last vlog. But either way, so now it's a two-stop local that I gotta take care of. That'll basically take me all the way back here to the mall. And then afterwards, I just head back to the lot. And thank God, because my phone wasn't charging all morning and wasn't charging properly all morning. So basically had to suffer the consequences of the fact that I need to get the port fixed for, you know, these chargers and everything. Because like they went through some wear and tear, dime on the ground. Like I said, I'm broke. Anyway, they've gone through some wear and tear over the years. So the last thing I want to do is just go through any more circumstances or whatever where I have to pay more money than necessary, especially because either this week or next week I plan to just get some work done. And by like basically I want to file my taxes before next month, and yeah, it's just a lot going on. Like dude, you just cut me off and you're in a municipal vehicle. I want to know how the Nissan Leaf drives. Like I know to this day the best electric car I've ever driven, sorry to say this, Elon Musk is discontinuing it. Yes, it's the Model X, but hey, it is what it is. Like the Model Y, I prefer the older one, the one like this one. The new one, I am not a fan of the redesign at all. Like, what is it with Tesla making these ugly redesigns and so much more that it just seems impractical? Just saying. Okay, rant's over. Now that I'm done about talking about electric cars, let me get back in this hybrid. But for y'all, let's hard cut to the lot. Or maybe not yet with the lot. I'm over here. Basically, initially I was thinking, I got money now. Let me shop at Acme. I know there was, I was gonna say, I know there was another Via van parked here and everything. J94. Imagine if I get that tomorrow. Even though this kind of will be a challenge to me, depending on what shift I get, I decided to go with the 6 to 1 standby shift, which I am not looking forward to. Because hopefully within that time frame, I can have a shift that ends at 12 p.m. So that way I could be able to head home with the amount of money that is sufficient for me for the day and everything, and at the same time I can make my thank you, I can make my appointment and everything. I have to be discreet with the camera and everything. The last thing I want to do is get caught in here and they say I can't record. Unlike that time I took Prevo 2727 on the Sim 4C, back when I could afford to take the express bus. Am I a big kid for just spending over $20 on snacks and candy? Maybe. But the thing is that Zootopia 2 is coming on Disney Plus tomorrow, and I'm not gonna see it tomorrow. I plan to see it Friday. I love that Legally Blonde is coming on the Roku channel on April 1st. I hope that's not April Fool's prank. And yeah, so, and not to mention, I've also wanted to see if I could get myself some Feastables peanut butter cups and everything. Again, that's my favorite Feastables branded product. So, okay, now by the time we hard cut, we'll head back. Well, I'll be right back at the lot. I'm gonna be quick because my battery is at 10% on my phone, and yeah, I got a few minutes left until I could be able to try to book for next week and everything. So, I just want that to be good. But either way, the day was okay. Driving nose job. Hopefully the case with the airbag can be checked. And if it's a false alarm, hopefully they can address that, because I'm sure I'm not the only driver partner that has called and reported about that. But hopefully it gets addressed soon. See y'all later.